Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
It's Jay the producer.
Detroit Drew, Woodward Sports. Yeah, Detroit Drew, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pander to this guy because he played for Detroit, because he played for us on the All-Star game, because he was an All-NBA player, not because statistically he had his best season with us.
What?
Screw Blake Griffin.
What?
Screw him.
What?
Dunking over cars.
What?
All-NBA.
What?
All-Star games.
What?
Injuries.
What?
Knee problems.
What?
Too much money.
What?
He stole money.
What?
You name it.
What?
I don't like him.
What?
He's trash.
What?
Garbage.
What?
I think that's enough of that. I don't get why people are just brushing this off. Hey, you're entitled to your own opinion. I'm not saying you have to hold a grudge against Blake like I do, but don't give him a clean slate. This is not what it looks like, okay? I don't want to hate Blake Griffin, but what he did to Detroit is wrong, okay? If he wanted out of Detroit, all he had to do in the offseason was like, hey, I understand you guys are going a different direction. I don't want to be a part of that. I want to compete and play in playoff games and have a chance to win a ring. If he would have done that, it would have been way better than half-assing it in this season. He was, here for 20 games? He only played 20 games for us this year. And the Pistons were trying to do everything to make him happy, and he didn't give a damn. He still doesn't give a damn. And a lot of you guys probably didn't see everything that happened when he returned to Detroit, but I was there. I was one of a few 100,000 people that were there. You didn't see all the antics he was doing. You seen him play with Beef too, right? You guys seen that game, right? He was egging him on. He's a flopper. He shies away from contact. Vince Carter called him out. Remember that game? He didn't ask for a trade, and it would have been very hard to move Blake. So we did the only thing we could possibly do. We bought him out. So now for the rest of I guess that season's over with. But then next year, we're still paying him $30+ million. And if you don't have a problem with that, you need to. Because when we waived him, he didn't even say thank you. Didn't even say thank you. I'll miss you guys. Nothing along those lines. He was so happy to get his ass out of Detroit, he's not looking back. I don't understand why people are defending him. I get it. If you're fed up with it and you're tired of it, cool. I am too. I'm tired of seeing Blake Griffin dunk. I'm tired of every time the Brooklyn Nets play, there's some Blake Griffin highlight. But if you dare tell me you don't care that, why would he want to play hard for Detroit? Because you're paying him $60 million between this year and next year to play a game. And he didn't want to. Not in this city. And again, he's like a 4th, 5th option on Brooklyn right now. He's playing with KD, Harden, and Kyrie. Some of the best players in the league. So everything's going to open up more for him. He's going to have more opportunity because they're always getting doubled and they can create offense. And we didn't have that here. But you can't tell me the effort he's given now Brooklyn that he didn't give here in Detroit. And I don't care if he wasn't putting up great numbers here. I don't care. At the end of the day, I want guys who give you effort, and Blake didn't want to be here. He was mentally checked out that entire offseason. He was talking trash to our young guys, trying to fight him and get him kicked out of the game when he played us. Screw Blake Griffin. Screw him. Blake Griffin will forever be tolerated on my channel. And it's too late for him to apologize or say he misses Detroit. I don't give a rat's ass anymore. If 20 years from now, he gets inducted to the Hall of Fame, which I doubt he will. But if for some reason he gives Detroit credit, I don't care. I will never root for Blake Griffin. I will never buy another Blake Griffin product, jersey, whatever. This guy's a piece of trash for the way he treated Detroit. I get it if he didn't want to be here. If I was Blake Griffin, I probably wouldn't want to be part of a rebuild when I know I'm on borrowed time. He's one more ACL tear, meniscus injury from retiring. I get it. But the way he handled it and the way he treated us, he backed us up into a corner. We wanted him to be there for Sadiq and Beef Stew to mentor those guys. And if he didn't want to do that, fine. No one's going to make you. But get that buyout done in the offseason so that way you're not holding up the young development stage. But the fact of the matter is, Jeremy Grant was a better player than him, and he was offended by it. Because it was supposed to be Blake's team, but we're going through Jeremy Grant. Because Blake was butt cheeks. He was hurt, slow, injured, trash. That's why I had to make those WWE videos. Because I can't stand every single night. Bleacher Report, ESPN, NBA on TNT, the NBA Twitter. Every single time Blake does a little one-hand jam or a behind-the-back pass or whatever the hell he's been doing, it's up there instantly, and it's trashing Pistons fans saying Blake owes us money. First Take with Stephen A. Smith and Max saying he owes Detroit money. Everyone's saying this. And they're absolutely right. The Pistons are on a better track. And right now it looks like Brooklyn's going to win the championship this year. But right now we're on a better track without Blake than with Blake. We have a higher future without Blake than Blake. So you have to trust Troy Weaver. Believe in what he's been doing. He's been doing phenomenal. It's just I'm fed up with Blake, and I'm so sick of seeing Pistons fans saying they don't care they like Blake. Saying what he did was not wrong. He didn't want to be here, so we shouldn't be mean to him. No, if you're here, you're here. Doesn't matter if you got traded, if you signed, if you got drafted, if they picked you up off of waivers, if they signed you from the China League. I don't care. If you're here to play. And you're here to play hard. Especially with Blake, we molded the team around him. It was his team. But whatever, man. I don't want to be on all day, man. I needed to vent to you guys because this has been bothering me. That just so many people are just brushing this off. Like they like Blake. And if you like Blake, cool. I don't care. If you hate Blake, cool. I don't care. I'm telling you how I feel. You should be pissed off. Blake doesn't give a damn about you guys. Anyone in Detroit doesn't care about the Pistons, doesn't care about Casey or Troy Weaver. He's probably still cool with his teammates because his teammates were cool. I know Bruce Brown and him are cool. Of course, they're playing in Brooklyn. I know him and Dre are cool. Whatever, man. Screw Blake Griffin. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to wish anything bad upon him, like an injury or he gets kicked out the lead or anything like that, because I want Detroit to, in the next year or two, get so good they're in the playoffs again, and we play Brooklyn, if he's still even on the team, and we eliminate them. That would just be the pinnacle moment in Troy Weaver history. It's coming. You best believe that. Next time the Pistons play Blake Griffin, you better have your DVR set, because it will be one you won't forget. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members in the description. Woodward Sports, we're going to be hosting a draft lottery show. It's going to be live. It's going to be at a bar. We want you peeps to come out. As soon as I know what bar it's going to be at, it's going to be downtown. I want you guys to come out, and I want you guys to come celebrate with some Drew Weisers, and we'll do some Blake slandering together, man. And that's the bottom line, because Double D said so. Peace.